The switch has worked.
He's completely bewildered. Now he stands there, he looks at MacGrath for a long time, and these first 10 yards back to the pavilion, he kept turning around and looking at MacGrath again, and again, and again.
Certainly not zipping out of his hand.
Oh, and that's taken the off stump. He hasn't had to zip off any crack there. The batsman basically handed him the wicket. Craig White.
He knew about it all, unfortunately, Craig White. I don't think this did a lot. May have come back a fraction. Just not a good lead from Craig White. And he looked down at his bat straight away. Probably saying to himself, why didn't I use it? He's gone for 12, and we're now 6 for 283. Low, and I think it has, but I'm pretty sure it's too close to leave. Was it going to hit the off stump? It certainly came back a little bit. Did it come back enough? That will be the question. Will be on Kevin Peterson's mind as he leaves the ground. Very close. It's better than close. It's out. It's what Gleen MacGrath does so well.
That gives Gleen MacGrath most wickets at the Wacker in Test cricket. It's just come back enough, hitting around about the knee roll. Gleen MacGrath, most Test wickets at the Wacker ground.
Oh, that's out. That's out. Yes, he's given him. Didn't offer a shot. You must offer a shot. The ball pitches outside the line. It was cutting back, and it looked like it was off stump to me. I'll have a good look at the replay. MacGrath's got two.
Mackenzie didn't actually see the finger go up, and he had to ask the umpire if he'd been given, and umpire Venkat put the finger up a second time. Not pitching far outside off stump. It's only just flicked the pad. Oh, that's got to be very, very close. Oh, umpire Buckner. Well, he's waited forever and then finally stuck the finger up. It looked absolutely plumb. He normally takes a long time, but that was exceptionally long.
Usually if Steve Buckner doesn't shake his head straight away, he's going to give you out. It looked live, it was out, and that was out. I think that was out. That was coming back a long way. It's a bad leave, but usually Steve Buckner shakes his head straight away. If he doesn't, look out.
Got him! We let it go. Well, there you go. Didn't offer a shot. That's a disappointing end. That possibly will be stumps on the third day. That's a tragic end to a good innings from a young player. Hold him. That's the breakthrough the Australians needed. It's 1 for 98.
Well, that came back a considerable distance. It was a leg cutter. It's just hit the top of off. It's a bit like the one Brian Lara let go. And it's beautifully bowled by MacGrath because he took the other balls away from the left-handed Wavell Hines. Hines allowed them to go, and that one came back and came back quite sharply.
Doesn't offer a shot. Chance is given him. He's got him. Wow, big wicket. Has to hit the stumps, has to come back enough. Harmison not offering the shot.
Into Harmison.
We now know why he was covering up the ball. Harmison's a tall man, and the ball is hitting the roll of the pad.
Oh, that's close too. He's got him. Didn't offer a shot. Yes, that's disappointing, but that was out. You must quiet the ball. MacGrath pitching and cutting back. That was out.
And then this one, just outside off stump, nipping back a little bit. You cannot pad up to those. That would have hit middle and off. So no doubt about those two LBWs. Good decisions by umpire Randall. Craig McMillan out in his debut for a duck. First ball in the second innings.
Ducking too much here at Adelaide. He's been given out LBW to a ball that didn't rise, and I don't know where it, I think it's got Tendulkar on the arm, but obviously umpire Harper thinks that it was right in front.
An attempted bounce at this from Gleen MacGrath. He's got that fielder at forward short leg, and there's one at backward short leg as well. And it's hit him on the shoulder. It's taken a long time, Daryl Harper, to think about it. And then given the Indian captain out leg before wicket. He's got a duck. Big disappointment for him, and that is also for the crowd here. India 4 for 27.
He's tried it again, and that must be pretty close. And he's been given, it was meant to be the Yorker. It finished up about knee-high full toss. Danny Morrison didn't pick it up. He's been given out LBW.
I want to argue there's probably no shot there, but that's certainly absolutely dead. That's out. I would say he's taking evasive action. Very difficult for the batsman to pick that up.
Very close, very close. Yes! He's given him courageous decision around the wicket. You must offer a bat. The umpire had a good look at that. There'd be some doubt, there always is some doubt, but certainly he gave the umpire every opportunity to give him out.
MacGrath has been bowling very well. He has been trying to get the ball to go in both directions. This one is coming back. Hit him just outside the line of off stump, but certainly was heading towards the stumps. And with the bat that high in the air, obviously offering no stroke. And umpire Daryl here says, well, I think that would have hit. It's 1 for 92.